I'm Rita Cook.
Terry Murphy.
And today we are going to chat about number 33. I see 33 like every hour on the hour. We're going to talk about manifestation, not numbers, but I swear that's a highly evolved number of manifestation. So I guess that's our thing, that it's like, yeah, let's do this. So wherein lies the truth. And so manifestation comes in a lot of different forms.
Yeah.
You were talking about you've had an experience when you opened your venue.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people don't really know what it actually means, and it can mean a lot of different things. But for me, when I started a company, as I got involved in it and I started to do things, you manifest things in a way that your desire to open a company and everything that it takes to do that, you just sort of embrace it and you start to do things. So as you start to do things, people start to sort of jump on board.
So you're attracting them to you through your manifestation. Yeah,
they see you achieving things, and I don't think it's a spiritual thing in my point of view.
Well, do you think the aura is spiritual?
No, I think people just see you doing stuff, and they see that you're driven and that you're achieving things, and they sort of gravitate to you,
and they want to jump on board what you're doing.
Yeah, even when I went to negotiate contracts, it seemed like I went in there, I knew what I wanted, I knew what I was going to talk about, and what the outcome was going to be, hopefully. Mm-hmm. And I sort of manifested the outcome. Okay. By knowing what I wanted and trying to get it achieved. And that was my only goal, was to go in, achieve that, and walk out. And I remember usually going down in the elevator, I knew if I had achieved my goal or not.
So you were kind of innately knowing, because you were kind of feeling your solar plexus, what you were feeling.
Yeah, you kind of manifest the outcome.
Well, one of the ways to do that, and I've been creative visualization, and that is something I've been doing. I was born with that tool for some reason, which is why I think that we come back. And we already have certain skills, but I know a lot of people do not have the ability to creatively visualize. I guess they're not visual people, but you can creatively visualize the outcome, which is manifesting before you start. And like when I was a kid, I used to creatively visualize everything, and I basically creatively visualized my entire life and all the amazing things that I've done and that I've been able to accomplish, except for I did not win Miss America. But my mother was not a pageant mom, so she would have been like, you are out of your effing mind if you think that we're going to do that crap. So I didn't even attempt it. But everything else, like, I was a cheerleader, I was just all kinds of things that I just thought I wanted to do, and I did.
You want to do a little cheer for us?
Yeah, rah, rah, rah. What was the cheer?
Show us what you got.
Oh, I can't even remember. I used to do some really good herkies, though. That was that really weird jump. But I think that a lot of times manifestation, and this is kind of scientific, because it's the same thing as magic, is like you put it out to the universe, it comes back. And your energy, everything is energy. So if you're putting something out to the universe, good or bad, you're getting it back. The universe doesn't know. Like, all these people that go around all the time and they're upset and mad and angry and pissed off, and well, that's what they're creating. They're manifesting that to come back to them.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's very important that people always just positively talk, self-talk. Positive self-talk is very important.
Where I think it's really important too is if you have a bad attitude, and single guys, this is something that they all know. If once you get out there in the dating world, if you have a bad attitude, you're not going to bring anybody around you.
Have you had a bad attitude as a single guy?
Yeah,
You can't get a woman.
You can get a bad attitude after you get a woman.
But it is true.
You got to have a positive attitude. You got to be happy-go-lucky, because the dating world's tough. But
it is tough.
When you get out there and you just have a bad aura around you, or you just don't feel good about yourself, that's another thing. If your finances are bad, or you don't have decent clothes and you feel bad, it's hard to get over that hurdle. And that's sort of the same thing, the law of attraction and manifesting that sort of,
well, I think thing. I don't right now have this on the bathroom mirror, but in the past I would just have little things on the bathroom mirror, just saying something to yourself every day. You're telling your subconscious that it already is. One of them, like today is the 8-8 portal, and it's a day of complete and powerful manifestation. Actually today, the 17th and the 23rd of August. And one of the things is that if you manifest negativity. Like that was why this morning when I got up, I didn't want to deal with all the shit that we were dealing with because I know it started at 10.
Yeah.
Because so that's basically, you're bringing that in for the rest of the year. So you don't want the karma to stick around. You don't want to create karma on a day where you can have the opportunity. One of the things, and I want to do this after the show because we're going to see a movie after the show, where I want to go look at a house. Go look at the car that you want. Go look at that. I want a 4-door Jeep. Oh, by the way, Milano's Pizza. I want a Milano's Pizza.
Yeah,
I want to manifest a pizza.
one of them in this empty box.
Yeah, there are.
If you're watching
sponsors
over there, bring it.
So, if you just pretend like you already have it. Pretend like in your mind, you really have to believe it. But the other thing about manifesting is you have to creatively visualize it, believe the universe is going to give it to you, and let it go. Just let it go and just.
That doesn't always work though.
If you follow the signs.
I remember I had that Yugo, and I thought it was a Lamborghini.
You had a Yugo?
No, not really, but
you have a Corvette now, so you manifested it. It doesn't see it's 33 right there. You don't manifest something immediately, although today you do. That's why I want to be good today, because I don't want to think, because karma can kick you in the ass really hard and it can come fast. Because that's one thing I always say, karma's a bitch, so I don't have to be. And I know you're thinking, well, you are a bitch, though. But I really don't think that
I wasn't thinking that.
I could be a bigger one.
Okay.
But I don't think that's very good. I don't think that's what I want to manifest.
No, that's the negative energy.
Exactly. And it's really, that's where we were talking about ego in another show. Your ego. The ego wants to be a bitch. But the soul's like, why?
That might be why you only have a 2-door Jeep.
Well, it's probably because I haven't manifested anything else, because I test drive vehicles all the time and I haven't had to drive my Jeep in 10 years. I mean, even right now.
Who wants a 4-door Jeep anyhow?
I like them, but they are gas guzzlers, I'll tell you that. What else have you manifested? Any good wives? Any good girlfriends? Any good bank accounts?
I've been working on it. I have bad attitude, so.
You really kind of do.
I know. I'm working on it, though.
So how are you going to work on that to manifest something positive in your life?
I'm just not worried about it right now.
Well, see, that's probably not manifesting.
No, I'm not trying.
Well, no, you don't want to try. You want to do.
Manifest that pizza.
Well, I bet he's going to be knocking on the door at any time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm manifesting something that you said this was about $10,000 boots or something.
Yeah,
like
it's a boot company. They're awesome boots, and I think they're like crazy priced.
Who wears them?
No, maybe they're $50.
Do you have a pair? Where'd you get this hat?
I don't know.
I'm wearing this hat.
I have no idea, but I know that boot company.
You manifest a lot of hats and shirts that you don't know anything about.
I have no idea where they come from. I just manifest them, and I open my drawer, and there they are.
Yeah. Well, lucky you.
I know, right?
I'm going to manifest that you're going to give me money to go buy a new Jeep. I'm going to manifest that. I think
Laws of manifestation.
Terry Murphy is putting enough money in my bank account that I'm manifesting that. Oh, by the way, everybody, go buy a lottery ticket. That's something we need to do today.
Man.
That was part of it.
Super big.
That was part of it, yeah. And we're going to do that today because you're not going to be watching this on the same day. Huh?
Buy 100 of them. You'll for sure win.
You'll win something.
Yeah, I mean.
That's a good manifestation too, but you have to let it go. I don't know, but I've played 3 lottery tickets in my life.
Pretty sure I'll win this one.
You mean it?
Yeah, I'm manifesting it right now.
You not?
Work with me on that.
I will. We're going to go buy tickets.
Hell with the pizza. I'm getting a lottery ticket.
Then we don't have to do the show anymore.
I know.
All right, guys. Manifest the hell out of your life. Make it the best it can be because that's what we're here for.
Yep.
Do you have any inspirational things to say?
That was as inspirational as it gets.
All right, I'm Rita Cook.
Terry Murphy.
And we are In Lies the Truth.
Yep.
And this is your spot.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave comments below.
And love us dearly because we love you.
Yes.
Ciao.